All right, guys, so again, we're back at Endeavor Defensive Fitness, and we're talking about breathing and bracing, but actually applying it into fight type stuff, right? So I've got an old school, just traditional weight belt on, nothing too crazy. What I'm using the weight belt for is actually to use kind of as a tactile reinforcement for breathing, right? So what we're taking is small little drills and progressions to get people to maintain a good core, a good breathing and bracing while going through striking. So now we're gonna actually get live on a heavy bag, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm taking the weight belt, and I'm just putting it across the midline, and I'm not strapping it on tight like I'm going through a 1 rep max back part or anything like that. I'm putting it on just tight enough so that without securing this, you'd see that if I breathe in, right, it's gonna actually push out on the belt. So I'm just tight enough that I have a little bit of a tactile feel when I go to breathe into it. So again, whether you're doing boxing, kickboxing, anything like that, we've been starting with just punches. It's a little bit easier to kind of maintain this brace. But what I'm doing is I'm using this belt to be able to breathe into, right? So I've got my abs, my core and everything like that functioning. I'm pushing not only from the front through the sides, but also through the back. And this is that nice tactile reminder as I'm going through and doing heavy bag work to keep my core kind of lit up. So as I'm in and throwing strikes, I'm not losing anything back. I'm not twisting and shutting my core off. I'm not just ringing on my spine and turning and twisting. I'm actually holding and pushing into that belt as I'm doing work, working through the bag, and it's a good tactile reminder of where everything's at as far as what my core is doing, what my brace is doing. So again, not rocket science, right? It's just simply easier if you have a little bit of a tactile feel, you have something to press against, some kind of feedback that you can actually feel. So grab yourself a weight belt. It's a lot easier with the soft belt, so like a 4-inch soft belt, something you use for Olympic weightlifting. But again, anything you can get your hands on, it's going to give you that full wrap around compression through the midline, and you can work on your breathing and bracing while doing heavy bag work with a little bit of feedback.